Is English really that hard? Well, let me explain why some people think so. Stay tuned and keep learning British English with me, Frank. There's something complicated in English. Some of the words are spelt the same and sound different. Some words are spelt different and sound the same, and some are just crazy. So let's look at this a definition of homonyms, homophones, homographs, and heteronyms. Do you know what they are? Homophones are a type of homonym that also sound alike and have different meanings, but have different spellings. Homographs are words that are spelled the same, but have different meanings. And heteronyms are a type of homograph that are also spelled the same and have different meanings, but sound different. Confusing? Well, let's go through a list of some of these complicated words to see how good your English is. A friend of mine recently sent me a photograph of an article by Marlene Davis. Why is English so hard to learn? Let me read you a few phrases that she mentioned in her article and see what you think. I'll put them on the screen so you can understand why we say it's complicated. Okay, number 1. The bandage was wound around the wound. How's about that? Wound, wound. Spelt the same, sound different. Okay, number 2. The farm was cultivated to produce produce. Produce produce. See, the accent is slightly different. Number 3. The dump was so full that the workers had to refuse more refuse. How about that? Refuse. See, they sound slightly different, but they're spelt the same. Number 4. We must polish the Polish furniture shown at the store. Polish, Polish. One is a verb and one is a pronoun. People from Poland, they are. Polish. Number 5. Since there is no time like the present, he thought it was time to present the present to his girlfriend. Present the present. Number 6. When shot at, the dove dove into the bushes. Dove, dove. The next one. Number 7. The insurance was valid for the invalid. The insurance was invalid for the invalid in his hospital bed. Invalid for the invalid. Number 8. The wind was too strong to wind the sail around the mast. Wind, wind. It's complicated. Number 9. I had to subject the subject to a series of tests. Subject the subject. Number 9. Upon seeing the tear in her painting, she shed a tear. Tear and tear. Spelt the same, mean completely different things. That is why English is so hard to learn. Don't give up though. Keep learning British English with me, Frank. We always appreciate your support if you subscribe to our channel. And if you want to support us in another way, you can buy me a coffee. Click on the link in the description below. Do you know any other words that are spelt the same and sound differently, or spelt the same and have different meanings? Or leave a comment below. If you want to know how to build easy sentences in English, then click on the video here. Until next time, friends, see you soon.